Hi, I'm Bob with Dirty Hippie Outdoors, and today I'd like to review a backpacking tent that I bought off of Amazon.com. The tent is made by a company called Featherstone. I don't know much about the tent. There's not a lot of information out there on the internet, but this is the UL Granite 2-person backpacking tent. Tent weighs just over 5 pounds, and overall it seems like a pretty decent tent. Now, I haven't field tested this yet, but I do have a spring backpacking trip coming up that I do plan to take this on, and I can get back to you about how it performs out in the field. So let's go ahead and set this tent up, and I'll show you some of the features. Alright, so one thing that I do like about this tent is that, well, two features I'm going to point out real quick. One is the tent comes with a ground cloth. The footprint comes with the tent, which you don't see that a lot of times. But then it also has this, it's a all aluminum one pole system that makes setup really easy. So you can see it's like one pole, you got this thing here, it's kind of spreads the tent out a little bit. But overall, just makes for really easy setup. Alright, so here's the tent set up. You can see that the body of the tent's mainly mesh, which makes for pretty good ventilation. The tent utilizes the clips that clips right to the aluminum frame here. You have this spreader bar, kind of spreads the tent out a little bit, gives you a little more headroom. Alright, so here's the tent with the rain fly put on. You can see that the rain fly makes a pretty, when it's pulled out, it's a pretty decent vestibule when you have one of these on each side of the tent for gear and things like that. There's also, each end of the tent has these little ventilation doors that just kind of prop open like that. There you go. And with this, once it's up and outside and staked down, it looks like it makes a pretty sturdy tent overall. Alright, inside the tent, you can see it's pretty roomy. Has a couple nice features I just want to point out. There is a little bit of a gear loft and a hook for a light. There's also some pockets here. And there's a pocket here. And like I said, there's doors on both sides. Pretty large doors on both sides. I'd like to point out, it comes with these aluminum stakes. They sort of remind you of the MSR stakes that are out there. It also has it's fluorescent reflective guy lines. Feels like okay quality rope. Again, remains to be seen. The stuff sack, it's a bit of a compression sack where it has a roll top, you can roll it down. Seems to be waterproof as well. There's like a silicone coating inside. Alright, so that's the Featherstone UL Granite 2-person backpacking tent. Again, I bought it off of Amazon for about $60. It retails for $120, so I caught it on a pretty good deal. Overall, it seems like a quality tent. Like I said, I haven't had it out in the field yet, but I will follow up with a review once I've had it out and see how it performs. So again, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope this review was helpful, and thanks for watching Dirty Hippie Outdoors. If you like the video and you thought it was helpful, go ahead and click the thumbs up or whatever. Thanks again for watching Dirty Hippie Outdoors. If you thought this video was helpful, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe.